of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And Utah making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Augustine dishes to Hardaway. It's tipped. Here's Williams. That is good. For Utah, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Thomas against Augustine. Deng can't get it to go.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
There's the dish to Williams. He feeds it to Bass. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Lamb passes to Favors. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass has got his 5th rebound in this one. Thomas against Augustine. Feeds it to Hardaway. Tries it from the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses. Thomas kicks to Lamb. Passes it to Deng. And Thomas, here we go. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for the Jazz. Hardaway against Allen. Bass can't get it to go.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Gobert comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Enes Kanter's subbed in for Derek Favors.
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
No, that's too easy for him.
Augustine with it. Pass to Bass. Gobert with the block. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. Here's Jackson. Payton is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Deng in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Jackson drives in. Stoudemire with the bucket.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Harris a screen on Jackson. Harris, right side. Inside. Out to Payton. Out to the right wing. And slam dunk by Harris.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I think he was just enjoying the moment up there.
Jackson dishes to Stoudemire. It's hauled in by Harris.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Dang kicks to Harris. Burks in the corner. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 5. And it's Harris off the drive. Here's Dang. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Well, it seemed slightly controversial when it was introduced a few seasons ago, but I think we can all agree now that the new flopping fines have been a big success. Flopping seems to have gone down across the board.
Jackson kicks to Biyombo. The shot misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. Now, here's Burks. To the middle. It's tipped. Right block shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, Clark, flopping is not completely out of the NBA game, but at least now there are repercussions.
I agree, and I'm happy to see that, Kevin, because it's a play that shouldn't be in the game. And now that guys are fined for it and have been quite heavily fined for it, I think we're going to eventually see it become less and less a part of the game, which is the way it should be.
Jackson passes to Biyombo.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Cantor dishes to Payton. Tipped away. And it's Miller penetrating. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Outside Jackson. Into Stoudemire. Miller with a wide open look.
Darius Miller.
That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Reggie Jackson.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
And it's Harris off the drive. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Miller's got the ball. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. The Jazz shooting 40% from the field. Payton kicks to Cantor. Down low. Looking for Dang. He gets it there. Out left to the wing to stop the drought.
Well, shooting a lot of free throws is a hallmark of the league's top scorers. Generally, it's a way to be efficient. The jump shot, not always going to be there for players. So to be able to physically impact the game by attacking the paint, drawing contact, drawing fouls, that's really what the stars can do.
For the Jazz, Whiteside's checked in for Enes Kanter. Bogdanovich comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Allen in for Burks. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Augustine's checked in. Offensive rebound. Dishes it to Miller. Outside Williams. Here's Biyombo. A second chance effort. Stoudemire trying to break free. Biyombo, no luck. Allen passes to Payton. Here's Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. And it's Harris off the drive. And that one's good. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Augustine dishes to Biyombo. The pass to Stoudemire. Makes it off the glass.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
And it's Harris off the drive. And a strong finish with two hands.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's Augustine. The feed now to Stoudemire. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for Peyton. And Thomas, here we go. Launches a three. Allen kicks to Harris. It's deflected. Miller outside.
Well, guys, maybe the most important play in the NBA that isn't really tracked at all is the screen. A good one can make a huge difference in creating a high percentage shot, but it's a play that so often goes overlooked.
Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And Bogdanovich kicks to Harris. Back to Allen. Jazz passing it around. Thomas goes in. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. In screens, Clark getting more attention with modern scouting. The old step at the outcome of a play. A make, a miss. It's like evaluating chess by only the checkmate.
No, I agree. I mean, you start to dig deeper and get to other layers of how you analyze the numbers and how that affects how you game plan to discover the tendencies of players. And all of that you're doing in an effort to become more successful.
6 to shoot. Here's Biyombo. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, the big fella's showing us a little explosiveness for a change.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Yeah, sometimes he can find those, so I'm glad to see him get that one down. Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
And here's Augustine.
You know, there are around 150 current NBA players with D-League experience. The developmental league, which started back in 2001 with 8 teams, now has 18. The structure has changed a little bit over the years, but I think you have to say that the D-League has become a big success for the NBA.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Kicks it to Miller. Out left to the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Jazz ball.
And, you know, this season the Knicks, the Pistons, and the Magic acquiring single affiliation with D-League teams, and that seems to be a trend. The Knicks and Pistons moving them close to White Plains, New York, and Grand Rapids, Michigan, respectively, and looking to develop players within their system and get them back and forth quickly from their D-League assignments. Makes sense and looks to be moving towards more of the Major League Baseball model.
They set the pick. Jackson drives in. Olaby. They get it back. Here's Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And of the 18 D-League teams, 15 are in single affiliation, Steve, with one NBA team. About half of those owned outright by their parent ball club.
Well, it's moving in that direction, Kevin, a place to develop talent and test out new methods. Wouldn't surprise me at all to see every NBA team with their own D-League affiliate before long.
Outside Jackson.
You know, guys, every coach would love to